Hello, welcome to Pirate Readings. I'm Lady J, and if this sign is your sun, moon, or rising, this is your reading. And I really want to thank you all for your likes, shares, and subscribes. You all matter so much to me. Thank you. And if this particular reading resonates with you, I would love for you to consider subscribing to the channel. All right, Cancer, let's talk about the 12th through the 18th of October. I have the 3 cards in front of me from the overview video, and I have a guiding card for you, which is the Star, and it's talking about staying in the flow. It's going to be very important for you to stay in the flow and be willing and able to allow for certain things to be done, yes, but also remember to find a way, find a way to make it as easy as possible for yourself. Don't always do things the hardest way possible, all right? So we'll leave that one right there. And of course, I have a couple of messages for you from my better angels. My better angels are talking to us all about how it's important for us to take the higher ground and find a way to see things from a different perspective and not take it all so personally, right? So whether it's a friend who's not doing what you think they should be doing, and you feel somewhat slighted and you're starting to build a resentment, instead come up with another story that makes it okay, right? Oh, but they hurt themselves and now they really just can't come out for lunch, and that's why they just keep putting you off, is because they don't want to talk about the fact that they're having a physical issue. So whatever that is, you can make it work for yourself in your head and release the resentment. And I think that's going to be really important for all of us this month. Whatever's going on that makes us a little nuts, we want to pay attention to it and let it go, right? Find ways to release our anger about it and be proactive about what needs to take place instead. Okay? I think it will help all of us to get there. And that is good news, all right? So the other thing to know is that we're working on all this month doing projects in small bites so that we are able to start them, do them, and then finish them and clean them up and be done. So we want to make sure that everything is compact and complete in case we get called away for whatever reason. We might have something go on, or we just got to go and we can't come back and do the cleanup later. So if we had done the project in smaller bites, then we can be sure that we at least completed what we'd completed, correct? So that's the idea, is to be able to make sure that whatever we're doing gets actually done. Does it make sense? Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the cards, huh? All right, so here we have the 3 cards from the overview video. We're going to go ahead and get a mystery card. We are not going to look at it first. Okay, so let's go ahead and get you a mystery card, Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? There's the one. All right. So we are going to set that over here and not look at it, okay? Sorry about that. I know last week I totally biffed it. Looked at it, called it out, the whole thing. Oh, it's a mess. Okay, so let's go ahead and lay out these cards. And while I'm doing that, I want to let you know that if you're finding that you resonate with what's going on here, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. That way you won't miss a single video. Ta-da! That's it. Let's talk about what's going on for the 12th through the 18th. All right, we have the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is here showing us that there's new information about something that you care about coming to you. Could be through family members, could be through chosen family members, but somebody's sharing information that will give you more information about what you've already been involved in. And I think it might give you context to what happened, that you ended up in the Ten of Swords last week and put in charge of a situation. So be aware that the information will give you context, and that's always good. Ooh, the 5 of Pentacles, showing that there is also a situation where you need to get more financial information. So remember, you were taking good care of everything, but you now need more financial information to help you deal with the prior context. So that's interesting. Context makes you go, oh, I got better look at the books and make sure what happened in the past all the way up till now, so that I can make sure that everything here is on the up and up financially. Cool. All right. And of course, the Queen of Pentacles is going to be that financially minded, feminine energy person who's going to definitely be paying attention to the money and either happy to help you figure it out, or happy to help you understand. Or this could be you yourself. If you are very financially minded and you like to worry about the money more than most things, then it's not a bad thing. It's just something that some people are more into than others. So pay attention to who you are and or who this person is in your life, but they will help you look at this, look at the numbers, and take all of the things in context and put together what's really happening here. So you might have something to decipher financially, so keep an open mind about that, but also understand that this new information is making you look twice at the finances, okay? Cool, maybe. Next card over is where you're blocked. Your faith isn't going to be doing too much for you right now, so looking up at the stars might make you feel fabulously connected or otherwise, but it isn't going to get you taking care of this situation. So when it comes down to the numbers, it's not spiritually based, it's just numbers, okay? Science is science, and numbers are numbers, okay? Five of Cups, remembering relationships from the past, bemoaning what happened in past relationships or how things were going or what your lessons were in those relationships isn't going to help you dealing with the financial situation either. So I feel like there's a connection to this Page of Cups where it's more information that's making you remember the past person or what happened there and your interactions and how things went well or went poorly or whatever, but they're going to cloud your judgment whether it went well or poorly. The numbers are numbers, and you need to look at the numbers more so than anything else, right? Because if we go about our situation, it's not going to be good, right? Because you get clouded, you get confused, you get to a place where things aren't as the numbers are not emotional. This is emotional, and the emotions will block you, okay? So just putting it out like that. Now then, Six of Swords is also in the blocking department, so you're not in a position to help anyone with your power right now. We know you're in charge of the situation, but you're not in a position to help anybody else right now. This is about you straightening out the finances and taking care of it. You can't make it pretty or better or right for other people right now. That's not what's going on. This is about you absolutely absorbing this financial issue and taking it into consideration and coming up with a plan, okay? Now the Knight of Cups is how now you see the numbers, now you see the situation, and now you're fighting for your heart, okay? You've said, okay, all of this emotional stuff was blocking me, and now I'm a little pissed. And you've got it all figured out, and you're like, okay, cool. But this is what you need now. It's like, okay, I've been doing all this stuff, and I put all my emotions on the back burner. I put all of the emotional stuff and the fact that I couldn't help. All of that stuff has made me into a little bit less than pleasant person in the moment. And we're in this moment where we need to fight for your heart's desire. So stand up for what you really want, okay? I want you to stand up for what you really, really want in that moment, and I want it to be okay, all right? Just stand up for what you want and say, no, I'm ready. I want what I want, and this is what I feel like I should get, okay? Cool. Four of Wands is showing that most people are going to agree with you. There's going to be a really beautiful mind meld. Other people would be like, oh my God, of course, yes. We want you to have exactly what you want. We want you to feel heard. We want you to love it. We're loving on you. We love it. Everything is cool. So whatever your feelings are completely validated. You are being validated. This is a beautiful thing. You are appreciated. You are definitely getting what you need out of it, and that is super cool. And in the moment, with the validation, with having said your piece, feeling like you've verbalized the words you needed to say, you got the Magician, which is showing that you have all the tools now to do everything you need to do, okay? You have everything you need to make anything happen that you want to. You just have to be willing to make the effort to get it, okay? So you've done the work. You did the work. You figured the numbers out. You were non-emotional when you did that. Then you let your emotions out. Cool. Fought for what you deserve in the moment. Everyone else agreed. Moving forward. Love that. This is awesome for you. Okay, Cancer? Well played. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get you one of these cards. What's going on here with this Moon Oracle for you? All right. All right, I want to go this way. Fine. All right, now then. Centered. Oh, hell yeah. Yes, of course. You're centered. This is a beautiful card that's saying that all of the information that's coming together is helping you find your center. Who you are, what you are. It's giving you a re-understanding of the past, where you fit into it. Even financials can actually create an understanding of your worth and value and help you become re-centered. So don't be alarmed, don't be upset. Realize and understand that this is all coming together just this way, okay? And for a reason. You are worthy of it, all right? Good for you. What's your mystery card, huh? Ooh, the Ten of Wands, yes. Being able and willing to take your ideas and move forward, okay? So this really relates to the Magician. It relates to how you had to take all your ideas and stay focused over here. You were like, okay, no emotions right now. We're not in the emotional zone. I'm going to stay right here, stay focused, take care of all my ideas right here, and then I'm going to tell everybody about them when I'm done. Okay? You finished. You were able to like complete this project, move over here and absolutely share your feelings in the moment. Sometimes everything gets wishy-washy and takes place all at the same time. Not the case this time. You got your blessing. You got loved. You got appreciated. You got understood. And now you're moving forward. So this is great. You're able to move forward with your ideas here as well. So love that. Well placed card. It really speaks to what's going on this week. Very nice. Let's get you a pocket full of rocks. Okay, Cancer, what do we got? All right. Ooh, yellow calcite, pink mangano, and ruby. All right. So yellow calcite is a third chakra stone, and it's showing up in the third chakra. I was taught holds memories, emotions, and feelings. All right, and all of these things are being given a nice clear light bulb. Ba-ching! It shows up as like a light bulb and a leaf blower, so it blows off all the nasty that's still up on top of your emotions and feelings, so you can see more clearly, right? You can see things more clearly. You were seeing things more clearly, but they were blocking you from moving forward, so you had to put them on the back burner. Okay, fine, back burner, fine. You did the work, but now, of course, here you're seeing stuff and you're seeing yourself. And you're seeing it very clearly who you are, what's going on. This is the light bulb showing you what's going on in your third chakra, going, oh yeah. Okay, those memories were valid and pointed, and now I see them from a grown-up point of view, and I see how that worked and that didn't work, and this was true and this isn't true. And you're seeing it very clearly, and that's beautiful. So I love that very much. Now, pink calcite or mangano is a fourth chakra stone, and it's like the squishy, warm mama hug of the stone world, and it's here to love upon you and give you all the validation and love that you need. Much like the Four of Wands, you're being told that you are worth everything and you should love yourself, and it will be beautiful, and that they want you to feel that from this stone. So it's a great stone to carry sometimes. This stone here is talking about a ruby, and it's another heart stone. And it adds clarity. It adds a kind of clarity to the situation that is quite beautiful. And it's just bathing your heart in pure, unadulterated clarity about who you are as a soul on this earth. So it's a soul clarity that it's bringing to you. And I want you to absorb that soul clarity and appreciate it, because it's here for you. It's reminding you who you are as a soul, which is what you're fighting for over here. Very nice. I love, love, love that. And everybody loves, loves, loves you, so that's great. Love that. Okay, we're actually going to do that because they're very much like that. Okay, so, oh, Cancer. My goodness, what a week. Hey, I really like this. This is good. You're working through some stuff, but you're working it out and you're working it through. Coming out a winner. Love that. So, as always, you don't have to carry those rocks if you don't want to, but you can carry those rocks or any other rocks and let me know about it. Talk to me about it. I'm interested. It's kind of my thing. All right, and I would really appreciate to have a little conversation with you about that stuff. It's super fun. And if you haven't checked the description box below, there's all kinds of fun things down there. My full schedule as to where I'll be, when I'll be throughout the United States, doing Renaissance fairs and reading tarot cards. You can go ahead and check the calendar and come on out. I'd love to see you in person. Also, you know, if you can't make it out to the fair, I totally understand. So you can, there's private link so you can get a private reading over the phone. I'm here for you in that way too. So during the week is much better for me. And of course, you'll also find all the decks that I'm using so that you can get those on Amazon or Etsy. And that will be really fun for you to have them in your hot little hands. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, and subscribes. You all matter very much to me, and I appreciate the one and the all of you so much. We are going to come back next week and talk about the 19th through the 25th. I'll see you later, Cancer. Thank you.